Assad likely handed reporter Foley over to ISIS. Oh, is that really the case?
I haven't heard that.
I hadn't heard that either. I guess we should talk about that. So James Foley, a independent reporter from New Hampshire. I guess he used to write for Stars and Stripes. He's a war correspondent. He was over in Syria covering the Syrian civil war. He was captured or went missing in 2012. It was not known who had captured him. It was long believed he was held by the Assad regime. Like I say, he was missing since November of 2012. Or I should rephrase that. He was thought to be held by forces that were loyal to the Assad regime. Unclear if he was and then handed over to ISIS or not. However, a video released on YouTube yesterday, purported to have been released by ISIS, basically showed Foley kneeling on the ground next to a man wearing more or less a black hood. Foley then basically said that the United States would be responsible for my killing. He was clearly under a tremendous amount of duress. And then his captor spoke with a British accent and said that this killing was going to be in response to the U.S. Bombing of ISIS, particularly at the Mosul Dam. And then essentially decapitated him. He then brought out another man purported to be captured U.S. journalist Steve Sotloff, who was also kidnapped in Syria, and said, this guy is next if you do anything, President Obama. And so, very brutal. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia, 33 people have been beheaded this month by the Saudi regime. Not related, but just horrible. And it's being reported by Business Insider that there's a theory that the FBI believes an organized gang abducted Foley, who was working for Global Post, and that it is perhaps possible that this group handed Foley over to ISIS. It is unclear why.
Maybe they're just getting paid.
Maybe it was just they bought him. Who knows? But really horrible.